Today we're back in Minecraft to check out mobs spotted in real life. How's this series going? We do nothing but get better and this episode gets out of hand. Today's videos are exquisite. You won't see them anywhere else. Let's get started. Here we are in Minecraft and look what I have behind me. A block that changes its mineral every second. And this isn't the most important thing. But today we're going to see a devastator, a giant skeleton, a real life Minecraft catnap. Look how sneaky he is. That's scary. We'll also see a Mooshroom with an Enderman. Oh my, what are they gonna do, buddy? It scares me. And over here we have a Herobrine camel that looks like it's crying. And on the other hand, a giant frog. It's huge. To see these Minecraft mobs, just left click and the cards will appear. Here we want to see the giant frog. So we turn the frog around and it asks us for a chest. We have to throw this chest into one of these hoppers. We press the button and the video of the giant frog caught in real life will start. Oh my, this world is so flat. There's no mountain, but it looks like we have a cave here. I like it. To craft a good chest, everyone knows we need wood, and since I'm at it, I'm going to grab a lot. I think with this, it's more than enough. We make the crafting table and now there's nothing left to do. Let's make the chest, which we're gonna do next to the little frog. I'm excited. Here we have our little chest. We place it where it belongs and perfect. Accepted. So we press the button and let's see what the video of the giant Minecraft frog in real life would look like. I'm really curious. The video starts and look, what a huge frog. What is that? It's enormous. What a huge frog. But how could a creature like that even exist? But look at the size of that frog. And on top of that, it's bright yellow, which makes me think it's probably a poisonous frog. Hey, seriously, you know? Also, it looks like the people around it have their mouths covered, just in case it releases some kind of toxin or is poisonous. Like I said before, what big eyes. This gives me a bad feeling. If the frog was like this, I can't imagine what Catnap is like. It really creeps me out. We'll see now. Let's take the crafting table and go after the Devastator. It's the one I'm most curious about. Left click and turn it around to see what it wants. Seriously? Diorite wall. I don't think I've ever been asked for that. I really have to craft myself a pickaxe and get some diorite. And with that, I'll craft the wall. Honestly, finding diorite shouldn't be too hard. There should be some nearby. Actually, we have coal here, which is great for us. This way we can light the area, upgrade the pickaxe to stone, and take the remaining coal. Although, well, I don't really need it right now, but I'm sure I will in the future. I'll take everything and see if there's any diorite here. I'll take the iron. You can never have too much, and I think I see diorite over here. I'll take it all. Let's see. I really need 6 if I'm not mistaken, but well, I'll grab 10 just in case. And with this, we can build a diorite wall and see our friend, the Devastator, which I think in English is called Ravager or something like that. Honestly, it sounds like radish to me. Let's return to the surface and see what the Devastator looks like. After that, I need to get food. Not because I'm out, but because I never picked any up. I have few hearts left and want to recover them. The wall, I don't really remember how to craft it. It has to be something like this. Perfect. Here's our diorite wall. We place it where it goes. Why can't I make the shot? But it works. What would the Ravager be like in real life? Its horns always remind me of a bull. I've never seen it before, so I'm really curious. It's our first time seeing a Minecraft Ravager in real life. Let's see if it looks like a bull. Wow! What am I seeing? That's a massive Ravager. It really is like a bull, but a huge bull. Look at the size of the other things next to this massive creature. It's huge. It must be at least the size of a building. You know, in Minecraft, the Ravagers are huge. But this is on another level. What are you telling me? How can it be so big? The river underneath it literally looks like a puddle. It's like a little stream next to it. And the head is like an entire Minecraft village. Hey, this is huge. I didn't expect a real-life Minecraft Ravager to look like this. Honestly, I like it. It's really cool. I hope they aren't real, because if they were, they'd destroy a city in seconds if they got mad. In the blink of an eye. Let's continue. I can't decide whether to look at the giant skeleton or the camel. It's getting dark, so be careful. Let's go for the giant skeleton. I hope they ask us for something easy. I don't think they'll ask for anything difficult for a giant skeleton. Perfect rock cod. Plus, I realized it's perfect for me. Since it's nighttime, everything is probably already full of monsters. And I need to craft a fishing rod. And for that, I have to defeat a couple of spiders to get some string. I've got the stick and plenty of wood, enough for anything I want. Oh no, a skeleton! Please, no! Hey, I don't have any food. I'm really risking it. Sometimes I think I'm invincible. I don't know what's going through my head. I'll take all the wheat. Goodbye, little cow. I'm sorry. We've got a spider? Okay, a spider, please don't kill me. Oh my god, Chozum, it made me dizzy by accident. Alright, come on, nice! It dropped 2 string for me. I just got so lucky. Please! We need to eat as soon as possible. A creeper could show up behind me at any moment. I'm already traumatized. I think I can make a fishing rod with this. Great, we have it now. Oh, wow. I didn't even have to chase the spider. It came right to me. Spiders delivered to your door.
It looks like a balloon, and they brought it to me perfectly. So since it's perfect, I want to put a nice cod in my mouth.
So let's go fishing. Let's see if I'm lucky and I don't catch pufferfish. In fact, it looks like we have a perfect pier here to cast the rod and wait. Although, well, I see a creeper over there. It makes me a little scared, you know? I don't know why it does. Some of you may ask, there are fish there. Can you catch them? No, because I'll die, because that's salmon over there, and I don't need salmon. Yeah, I thought I caught something. It scared me. The skeleton and creeper are gone now, so there's nothing to fear. By the way, I have the render distance set very low because I just recorded a realism video, and I forgot to turn it up. Attention, because over there we have the first little fish, and it's... What's the chance that I get a bow with power 4 what? Did I just find an awesome bow? Well, the thing is, it's really worn out. I don't think I can shoot many arrows, but what an amazing find. The probability of finding a bow is 0.8%. And that's without enchantments. 0.8%. That's crazy. And it could be any enchantment. I got one of the most powerful ones. Maybe a 0.001% chance. How lucky. I got it before I stopped recording. Not a salmon, no. I could have caught it from here with the sword, with the axe. Come on, just a little raw cod. That's all I'm asking. Let's go. Perfect. Oh my. What luck on the 3rd try. And on the first one, I got an enchanted bow. We can't complain. I think today's episode is going to go perfectly. And the videos even more so. You'll see what's coming. Oh, what a scare. I thought this player was here. I said, who joined me if I'm not on any server? It honestly scared me. I thought it was someone, but it was just the one from the picture. I'm dying of laughter. So what would a giant skeleton look like in real life? We've already seen it in Minecraft. The video of the giant skeleton is starting. It's walking over a city. Hey, look, when it steps, it creates a shockwave. I think they recorded it from a plane, but what are you telling me? What a massive skeleton! Look at its size. How tall must it be? Let's use the tallest building in that city as a reference. How tall might it be? 40, 50 meters, 60? Notice how the buildings appear beside the skeleton. The skeleton must be at least 3 or 4 kilometers long, maybe even 5. And how much could it weigh? And also, if you notice, when it steps, it creates a shockwave. That's absolutely insane. And look, the plane is flying high. And even so, the skeleton doesn't look small. So the proportions are completely out of scale. That's crazy! If I were the pilot of that plane and I saw that huge skeleton, I'd take off and fly at least 20 kilometers high at the very least. Let's see what they're asking. It should be easy. Have some confidence. Tada tada tada, Paka, let's turn Catalejo around. Oh, well, it's not that bad either. We need 2 copper and 1 amethyst, as shown on the screen. And by the way, I have iron to make myself a pickaxe, so it's going to be much easier to find the amethyst. But for that, I'm going to make myself 1. Just checking! There's no blacksmith nearby, right? I don't want to craft a furnace only to realize there's a blacksmith right next to me! Alright, it looks like there isn't one. There's a blast furnace here, but I need lava, which I don't have. So I have to craft a regular furnace to make a pickaxe. Much better. I'm taking it all in. I'm losing my mind, guys. Now it's time to make our pickaxe and quickly go look for amethyst. To look for amethyst? I can't waste time, so I'm heading to the cave. My goal is to go as deep as possible, since that's usually where amethyst is found. Oh man, the cave's ending. Please say it continues. Okay, it does. We have a friend here. See you, buddy. Another bow? I won't be able to combine it to get more durability, but the enchantment will be removed, and I don't want to lose the enchantment. It took effort, or actually none at all, but I was lucky and want to stay that way. An interesting fact for finding amethyst is that we have to pay close attention to the walls. If we find a formation that is circular, most likely behind that white stone there will be amethyst. So be very careful. For now, I like the cave. The only bad thing is that I forgot to find copper. Because, of course, strange. Amethyst, I knew it. See what I meant? It looks like a circular formation on the wall, just like I said. A complete circle. So there's a strong chance amethyst is inside. I'm really excited. Yes, we have amethyst. It's just that I thought it would take much longer and I was already getting nervous because sometimes it takes me a really long time to find amethyst. And that's something you guys don't really see. Because I make cuts and skip the most boring parts of the video, but of course I still have to deal with them. I have no other choice. Even if I'm not hungry and I'm really bored. That's how it is. I have to eat the boredom. Let's head up. There's a small chest here. Good thing I noticed it. How much did I need? I think it was 2 copper, but grabbing a bit more is fine. I think I'm lost. And look at this huge cave I just found. There might even be diamond around here. I like this cave. I'll note it. Let's head back. This way, up here. I'm always unlucky at night. Every time I leave the cave, it's dark and full of monsters. I don't get it. It's strange that the villagers aren't sleeping, isn't it? This really struck me as super weird, and I mean that literally, because they're villagers and they're really weird. Oh man, my jokes keep getting worse. I don't deserve to be here. All right, let's go up and see our friend the camel. Look at his face. He's crying. A tear is falling, and he has Herobrine's stare. I'm not sure if this will be scary, but the gods of Minecraft said it won't be. These will be the best videos. Catnap and the other one are the top 2, but Catnap will be the best in the whole series. And you already know that excites me. I like it when things keep getting better. We grab the little copper ingot, and with this and the amethyst, we make our spyglass, which they asked us for so we could see the camel. So we throw the spyglass over here. And now we press the button so we can enjoy our friend, the camel. Let's find out if it's actually scary, since I'm curious. Hey, this is taking a while to load, huh? The server is slow. I mean the server where the videos are. What are you saying? Hey guys, this is wild. Look at his eyes. They're like Herobrine's and he looks like he's crying. What's wrong with the camel? That's so weird, I don't get it. It says something like, we avoid praying next to a camel? What do you mean praying next to a camel? I don't get it, guys. This animal makes me uneasy, just like the camel in the picture. Look, it's the same one, but in real life. It has Herobrine's eyes and it looks like it's crying. Look at its mouth, it's full of teeth. So in the end, it really did turn out to be a creepypasta camel. Not just any camel. I just got goosebumps. Imagine walking at night with a flashlight. Well, not in a field with camels, but in the desert. You see this? And it must be so loud. You can hear something here, but imagine, in real life, it must be absolutely wild. How scary. Who could have recorded it? And where? That's the key. Maybe it was in a zoo. It was exactly the same. Look at its face, but this one seems happier. The one we saw, he didn't look happy at all. We take the crafting table with us. Oh my. Look at how this block looks. I want to grab something, but since this area is protected, I can't. But honestly, if it were up to me, I'd take everything when I'm in diamond mode. I can't wait to see Catnap, but first, let's go see our friend the Mooshroom with the Enderman. That's so weird. Alright, let's see. What do they want me to do to see it? I hope they don't go overboard. Please, be kind. Ask me for something simple. A redstone torch is the simplest thing I've ever seen. I can get one in 5 seconds. It's just going down to the cave and that's it. And since you're going to see it in a cut, well, what can I say? It couldn't have been any easier. That's true, huh? I kept going down and thought I might not find it since I had to go even lower. Luckily, I did. I was searching for the pickaxe while holding it. Besides, there was only one. But I don't care, because this is more than enough for me to make torches. Oh, you scared me. Have you ever searched for your glasses or phone only to realize they're already in your hand? Let me know in the comments if that's happened to you. I find it really interesting. This happens to me a lot with my glasses. I wear glasses because I'm half blind, but in videos I use contacts since I don't like how I look in glasses. I'm still amazed at how easy it is to get redstone. We can already see our friend the Mooshroom, and it hasn't even taken us a minute. I wish all the mobs were like this. Come on, this would save me hours in the mine. So we grab the redstone torch and place it where it belongs. Let's see how the Enderman would look with the Mooshroom. I'm really curious. What are you saying? Wow, the Enderman! He looks so cool, but what do you mean? Look at how the Enderman appears in real life. The Mooshroom. We have a Mooshroom eating mushrooms. Naturally, we have both things, one after the other. Hey, we have 2 Minecraft mobs in one video. Is this a 2-for-1 deal or something? I thought they were going to appear in the same video, but it looks like they show up in different ones and they've put them together in just one. Hey, seriously, I feel privileged, like I won something, like they gave me something for free. I came for copper and found gold. What are you saying? Come on. Plus, it looks amazing. The Enderman and Mooshroom cow look really cool. I think I had never seen a video of a Mooshroom cow before. In any case, I think we had seen a picture of a Mooshroom cow at some point. Of course, just in a picture, not a video. That's crazy, right? I didn't expect to see two mobs together. Both are pretty epic. I'd rate them 8 out of 10. They fascinate me. Things are getting interesting. You know what we're doing next, right? Catnap. So let's see what they ask us for. Please let it be something easy. I always say the same thing, but then they ask us for difficult things. Enchantment table. Wow, I'm so lucky. What's going on with me today? I don't have to go to the nether. In very few episodes, I don't have to go to the nether, and this is one of them. Well, perfect. I find diamond, make a book, and use sugar cane for paper. Honestly, I'm telling you, it seems like today is my lucky day, and I'm gonna find everything super mega fast. Also, as I said, since I'll be making cuts, I'll find the diamond quickly, even if it takes a while. But I'll sum it up for you. Come on, man, there has to be some diamond around here. Look at this huge cave. If there's no diamond here, then where would it be? Also, look, we already have deep slate here. We're pretty deep, so a diamond should show up any moment. Now that I don't want spiders, they're everywhere. Murphy's Law, typical. On top of that, it's really long. It's huge. This cave never ends. It's a giant hallway. It's full of zombies, creepers, and skeletons. Let's see if I brought too little food. Don't tell me I did, please tell me. Oh, we have diamond. Let's go. How many diamonds are there? I need 3 for a pickaxe. And to mine obsidian, I need, 3 and 2. I need 5. How many do I have? 4. No, I have 4. It can't be. Just 1 diamond short. Well, I won't complain. At least I've been lucky and found some diamonds. Because usually you don't find any. What are you saying? I'm taking it. There are skeletons. There are skeletons. They're shooting arrows at me. I don't want them to shoot arrows at me. Well, I'm really sorry. Buddy, take your own medicine. Careful. I want to take him down now. Oh no, he's getting away. Sorry. See you later. We're back on the surface, and I think I'm even going to have extra food. Perfect! From all the bad to all the good. In seconds, I found the way back, having figured out the cave's trick. We returned to the surface. And now I need paper and sugar cane. Look, the sugar cane is right next to me, so we've already got the sugar cane. I'm repeating myself, but the paper must be made at the crafting table. But anyway, we have sugar cane. I don't know if it's enough, but, well, there's more over there. I'm really sorry. Cows! The pig is smarter. It keeps escaping, and I need leather to make a book. If I'm not mistaken, I only need 1 book, so that's enough. We put the sugar cane here, make the paper, craft the book, and that's it. 1 book is enough. 2 diamonds. Now I just need the obsidian. Well, no problem. There was iron around here to make a bucket, which I needed. We'll set one to process while we sleep, and that's it. We just need to find a lava pool and mine 4 pieces of obsidian. If we really think about it, I already have the diamond pickaxe. I knew a creeper was next to me, but couldn't escape in time. Good thing it didn't take all my hearts. If I had died, let's see. It was right by the bed, so it wasn't a big deal. I just respawn and get my stuff again, since the experience. I don't care. I won't enchant anything. We have a lava pool. What are you saying? I was totally out of it. Wow, 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 wow. I didn't think I would find it so quickly. What are you saying? That's lucky. I'm right by the village. I stayed quiet and thought I'd go up and start recording from there. I'll see if I can find a lava pool. I just look here. Take 4 and we've got it. What luck. And with this, we've got it. And finally, we reach Catnap. Now, all that's left is to craft the enchantment table. We place the obsidian base. Here go the diamonds, the book right at the top. We have the small table now. If we move it here, will they take it? And the time has come to see our friend Catnap in real life. Let's see what he would look like. I'm really curious. I didn't expect the video to start so quickly. What are you saying? It's Catnap. Look how he opens his mouth. That's creepy. Seriously, what are you telling me? Look at that creature. Can you imagine leaving your room, your bedroom, and seeing this creature at the door? What would you do? Let me know in the comments. I want to read what you think. Oh my god! I'd hide under the covers and use my mental shield. I don't think anything can get to me. Wow. It would probably tear the covers off in one bite, and I'd be left praying to everything I know. Impressive, right? I didn't expect it to look so epic, and you can clearly tell it's real life. Seriously, it gave me goosebumps. That huge creature waiting at the door is what scares me most. It even looks like nighttime. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. It really gave me a bad feeling. Once you've seen all these Minecraft mobs, let me know in the comments which one you like the most. And as I always say, give a big like, comment, subscribe, and blah blah blah.